Alright, so trying to use a new setup here. Not sure how it's going to work out, but we're going to give it the old college try here. Let's see how this works out here. Alright, so go. It's 2. 3. Shit. 4. There we go. One. 2. 5. 6. 7. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum, bum. Does look so much better on this TV. So it was meant to be on. This is what it was meant to be on. Do you mind grabbing my water when you get a second? Oh, it's on the air hockey table over there. It's in the blue cup. Damn, man. Yeah, like relearn how to play. Need to relearn. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We didn't get there. It's alright. We're gonna just go roll with it here. Just feel like playing the game for a minute, so we will do some zombie grinding. Try to go old school where we can make it all the way there. Yeah, you can't. One thing you can't do though is not spend any of the hearts. So that would be most bad. Nice. Got that. Haven't tried that in a while. That's 1. 2. 2. 3. Come on. plays so much faster. It's playing so much faster now. Things I'm getting used to. That's for sure. But we're going to get it. We're going to get there. We are going to get there. Nah, boogers. Let's go. Come on, go. I forgot how to play this game. Clearly. You know what? I want to get rid of that message. Let's get rid of that. Okay. That doesn't need to be in there. Okay. Back to it. Two, 3, come on, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Come on, man. Really? Whatever. We're playing this through anyway. Even though I have to do zombie grind. Early zombie grind. Yeah, screw it. We'll do the grind here. Why not? If we do everything just right, we can make it to the blue crystal in time, so give that a shot. Except I wanted holy water first, but we'll make do. We'll just make do. Because we just want to play the game. You know what? Let's have some fun with this. Let's do a morning. If we can get enough hearts, maybe we'll do morning star first. We'll go that way. We'll try it going that way instead. See what we can come up with here. Get that. Oh, missed a heart. Yeah, let's do morning star first. I think that's the vote. Hey, Vigo, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Kind of more or less, kind of just farting around for a little bit here. I'm playing around with my setup here at home. So, trying something new. I had my old TV sitting there collecting dust because I was using an old monitor, like an LCD monitor, and I was like, oh, found out that the TV actually had the setup, the hookup to send the video out, so that's what I'm trying to give a try right now too. So more or less doing some investigative work to see how this works out. So I will admit though, already I am loving the fact playing on this TV. I think at least from my experience, it's playing much nicer. I'm looking forward to trying it out. I remember, compared to that monitor that I was used to playing on forever, I remember I would race Mega Man 2 a lot because I do Tecmo Super Bowl. Yeah. And I remember I started playing on old TVs, and it took a little while to adjust to it. So I'm hoping that this will help make a difference and maybe help make it easier. And I don't know, it may be an easy way to gain a few seconds back or something. All right, we are maxed out. Perfect. All right, so yeah, let's do. You know what? I'm gonna have some fun with this. Let's try and do Morning Star first instead and go that route. It's gonna mess up the splits a little bit, but I don't care. I actually have fun going that way sometimes, so let's do it. Keys really no bad damage. Making it there. Okay. We're gonna jump this guy. Good. Jump, jump. We jump that guy. Now, if you were any good at this game, you would use holy water on him. Since I am not, go this way. Good. And we should be in good shape. We should be able to get there at this point. As long as the blobs aren't too dumb. So, we need lots of good blobs now. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to talk to you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jump. And we go just pass it through. We'll see you a little later. Okay. Now be nice. That is nice. That's nice. And that's fine. It's a good spot. We should be able to jump here. Take that one bump there. You slow your roll there, buddy. There we go. Kind of taking this a little bit safe, but it'd be awesome. Oh wow, that's super good. Wow, we only took one death through there. This is clutch. Which means I'm not even going to try to take the game over. I'm going to just head right to Blob Boost. So. Come on. Fall you. Ah, well. Pretty sure it just screwed it all up. Alright. Just go. Just go. Yeah, I mean, 8 minutes is a little slow to get here, but. Like I said, I think the bigger key is the fact that we only took one death, so. Come on, there you go. Okay. Let's reset our pixels. Oh wow, they were good too. Wow. Does this mean he's got to get one more blob to be nice to us? Ooh, good drop too. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I almost thought I went too early there. We made it. Wow. See, all these other ones are being good. It's got me worried. Alright. Alright, let's do this, guys. Come on. No? You're gonna be a dork? Alright, be a dork. The rest of them are being too nice. Come on. Yeah, I knew it. It's okay. Come on. Oh! It's right blob. Dang it, again. Right blob. Bummer. Oh. Alright. Well, we tried. Oh well. Oops. Oh well. Is that going? Yeah, it's going. Okay. Try this. Alright. That's a bummer. I mean, everything else is going right there too. That's 2. 90% is nuts. Yeah, it is. 3. Especially trying to go that way, too. I mean, at least this one was only like 8-9 minutes in. Trying to do it. Versus when you're there 25 minutes in the run and the blob screws you over. Come on. Problem is that for me right now, without starting to get digging too deep, it's mostly where I need, or my biggest time save run is this one right here. You know, my PB versus what I feel like I can actually do. So that's why I gotta hit this one hard right now. So. It's like my my 90% glitchless, I don't really have a ton of time to save into, so I have to be pretty spot on. And I don't typically have that kind of time to invest into it, so it's like even with this one, I kind of want to get this time down and kind of start trying to learn a new game, so. I'm trying to figure out whether or not which is a ton of hurt drop luck, yeah. So yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I remember like I was doing glitchless for a little while just to get used to making my way through the game and stuff. It's definitely a good way to start for sure. I mean, and then even having that down pretty well certainly helps you, even in terms of trying to do this as well. I remember there was a time where my my glitch list was actually I actually had a better time in glitch list than I did in any percent at one time. Just because obviously trying to do a lot of the other stuff was actually holding me up. So. For sure. So one thing I figured out about this too is I gotta find a better spot to put chat so I can see it a little easier. So if it takes me a minute to respond to you, I apologize. It's kind of a pretty major head turn, so. So we'll have to fix that. Oh, cool. So this is the very first game you first started trying to do speedrunning in, huh? That's awesome. Yeah, it's not too, it's actually not too bad of a game to start in. I mean, one of the reasons why I always loved the game when I was a kid, but one of the big reasons why I was kind of a big fan as far as trying to do this game speedrunning wise is, like, I'm not a very good masher. So, like, some of those games that you need to be exceptional at mashing, wouldn't do me a lot of justice. Like, I mean, Mega Man is probably the closest game that I probably do that has probably the most amount of mashing. What's going on with these hearts? Oh god, we're not even close. Okay, never mind. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's do this. The little, my little blurb thingy isn't going to work out too well because it's got the any percent on there. But, alright. Let's, you know what? Let's do a little glitch list here. Mashing games that seemed ideal. Yeah, it's perfect. That's why, like, I really enjoyed this one. Some of the other games that I run too is probably, that I enjoy the most is, I run Zelda 1. I started running that a little bit. And same thing with Rygar too, because again, none of them are really, super heavy in the mashing. Like I said Mega Man 2 is probably the only game that has some mashing, and I suck at it. My time hurts because I'm not very good at the mashing. So like a lot of the boss fights and things of that nature slow me down for sure. That's 2, 3, oops. 4. Oops, oh, come on. 5. 6. Go again. Let's do this. What time is it? Alright. Come on, Ella. Alright, here we go. You know what? We're going to do an any percent glitchless, no reset. Alright, well, we're going to reset now. I lied. I meant to say now. Oh, that's the last time. So even if we got to do an extra grind or whatever, I just want to play the game from start to finish. So that's what we're going to do. But no glitches. Let's see what happens with us here. Let's see how this turns out. 1, 2, let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, come on, I need 1. Thank you. Alright, so step 1. Get 13 hearts. Cool. Have you given any thoughts to any other games that you might want to do when you finally get to a point that you're happy with this game? I wonder. Like, what are some of the other games that you like playing? So, because I'm certainly looking for suggestions as well. I'm not sure if I wanted to do. I thought about Clash of Demon Head and been messing with that run a little bit. So I was even starting to think about maybe even trying to do a Castlevania 1. Although I have to get way better at that Dracula fight, because I've only beaten that game once in my life, and I had to use save states to do it, so I've only kind of beaten it. Sub 40 glitchless, and they start. I think sub 40 is a really good, good goal. That was certainly my goal for glitchless, was to get to sub 40, and I, just barely got there. So, I've been able to get it a couple of times, but I mean, as you can tell, like right there, 39.51, so. Jerk. Yeah. Have you thought about possibly trying to do any percent? Some little games that not a lot of people are doing. Yeah, I mean, that's always the key, right? That's actually, believe it or not, it's one of the reasons why I was looking into Clash of Demon Head, because I loved that game, when I was younger, and stuff. I realized that there's only like 3 runs on the leaderboard. Although the 3 runs that are on the leaderboard are pretty good, so I'm afraid that I might have to really dig into maybe trying to find new stuff on my own for it, because there's not really tutorials or anything. Just watching videos online. And yeah, any percent. Well, I mean, the nice thing that you can do with any percent too is you don't even need to necessarily even start with Blob Boost. Just start with being able to, getting some of the, just doing basic floor drops. Even just starting with that, is a good step in the right direction. So, because I believe even the time just below me is he actually doesn't do Blob Boost. So, I mean, you can get there without it. So, in fact, I think even Furious Paul's run, because that's my goal, is to pass him. I mean, he doesn't even use Blob Boost. I mean, but obviously he does everything else amazing, so it's like... mean, that's a tall feat, but you don't have to even do blob boost if you're gonna do any. I mean, obviously, if you want to start to get the upper times, yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, I'm like I said, my goal is to pass his time, and I'm doing blob boost, and we have, all the things that we know on how to do subpixels for 4 drops. He didn't have any of that on his run, and I'm still fighting to try to beat that. So yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely disgusting. The movement that he, his movements and stuff, through the each screen, every screen, like especially from a glitchless part, is crazy. He's up there with like Burb and Freeland. In terms of, it's crazy how much. You feel like that you're doing the exact same thing that they're doing from screen to screen, but yet somehow they're still getting through it way faster than you are. It doesn't make any sense. So. But. Oh yeah, I remember. I was working, when I first started, when I was first, like, trying to get into speedrunning, when I was first starting ready to, like, start running this game a couple years ago, I remember I was working overnights, and and on my lunch break at night, I would literally just sit there on my phone and just watch his runs over and over and over again. And taking notes and learning it, and so. And then when I would play, I would just practice and practice. So. Oh shoot! I thought I was going the wrong way for a second. Okay. Okay. Totally no, I was going the wrong way. Oh yeah. Yeah, it makes a big difference. I mean, yeah, I've realized, and like I'm starting to realize that like I went through and saved and set myself up a bunch of save states, and I do it for like the trick parts, like Dracula kill and like the double boost and stuff like that. But like I realized that really what I need to do is I just need to start working on going, screen by screen, and just practice like sections at a time, or even just practicing just the mansions by themselves, and just play just those little sections over and over and over and over again. But it's part of my problem. Like I want to get, and it's what we need to do to get really good at it. But at the same time too, I really just want to play the game. So I have a hard time keeping myself focused enough to do that kind of practice time in. But coming to the realization, it's kind of what I need to do if I want to, ultimately end up getting to where I want to get to, time-wise. So, we'll see. This transition's a tiny bit early for me, but it's okay. I usually get it right about here once I get to this screen. It's okay though. Take it. We're just trying to play the game. Yay! Take my chances. I'm pretty sure hearts are good. Oh, I'm sure that helped. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely good now. Don't need to check those. Oops. I gotta figure out how to get through there a little faster. Okay, yes, please. Prefer ribeyes, but I'll take oak steaks just as much. Oh, what the? Not what I wanted to do there at all. So I can't even take the damage boost, but I didn't want to jump and get hit by him again. I got lucky there. Don't miss the jumps. There you go. Okay. Through here. Well, this doesn't look too bad. And some ground here. Look at good hearts. Look at that. Nice. Nice. There I was talking all that smack like I didn't have any time to save in this category. And that was with that stupid double hit too. Make sure to take that slow, so I don't die there. Wow, okay. Dude, we're on to something here. So far. Got a long way to go, but we are on to something here. Do. Got our fart heart, as I like to call it. Okay. Do. Go. Let's do this. Okay, moving on through to the other side. Cool. Get out of my way, you. Ah, boogers. It's okay. It's alright. We're gonna have to wait for him anyway, so I don't think that hurt too much. That jump always scares me. Always scares me. I'll go wee, take the ride down there. not GameStop stock, but we'll take it. Should clear him too. Nice. All right, got him somewhere here. Oh, except that we just missed the ladder. That's a bummer. And we are in the green. Could have been even better if I didn't miss the stupid ladder. Come on. Give me some big hearts. Let's go. Okay. Wee! Big jump, nice. Jump, jump, jump. Walk under this guy. Jump. And then we go fall, swipe, swipe. Wait, jump, swipe. Oh. Whip into the screen. Whip, whip. Let's see if we're gonna grab all the hearts. You suck. I want that. We want that too. Might cost a couple seconds here, but less grinding we might have to do later, right? Right now we just need every heart we can get. Oh wow, okay. We're on to something here. Let's go. Almost maxed out, so. Need a little bit longer good heart luck. Do we get the knife? Ooh. Get the knife or not? We're gonna skip the knife. Skip the knife. I don't want to save the time that way. No knife. No knife. We don't necessarily need it. Good hearts. Alone. It's fine. Take that boost. Probably should have just taken that one too. Hearts right now don't do a whole. I mean, I really can only hold on to like one more heart right now, so there's no reason to try to come back to these guys. Okay. Let those guys behave. We're gonna have to do this the slow way. Come on, don't glitch him. Oh. I can never get him to go there when I actually want him to. Come on. Dang it. One thing we got going for us is the fact that I do have hearts, so. Let's do that. Okay. So we don't need to grind, we can just keep going. Magic count is 10. Nine. Come on. Right? Yeah, it's 9. That counts as 3, so that makes it 6. Cool. Okay. Let's go do this. Okay. Let's do this thing. We are there. We are in there. Come on. Go first. Okay. Good. Okay. Got one death. Died once. Okay, we got enough hearts. Totally disagree with that. That's fine. That's okay, because we'll just get the Morning Star and game over. Oops. Yeah, because I'm not even close to leveling up, so that's the best thing to do. Okay. Where the hell is... I don't even remember where the big time save is in here then. Because I'm still saying I can still save like 40 seconds. So. Interesting. Really, not one heart? We want the blue, we want the red crystal. Flag City. Wee! 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 Oh my god, it's like molasses. I can't remember if it was either if it was Kevin or if it was your stream that I saw that you guys did that little like whip buffer there. That was awesome. Helps keep you from getting hit from those guys. Just makes this part a little easier. I didn't want to take that kind of damage, but ooh, that was close. Yeah, so you can miss those skulls. It makes a big difference. Kids are, oh, that's fine. Not a problem. It actually helps because I'm actually still kind of in this a little bit, so I'm enjoying the focus in and out. So, you don't have to answer. How old are your kids? Do you have like little kids? Come on. Alright, we got this. We got this. Yeah. This is so far so good. 3 and 5. Oh, I remember when they were that age. I have mine are a couple of teenagers now, so I got one. So it's a lot. Yeah, I remember. My oldest is just turned 16, so mine are 16 and 13. So yeah, I remember those days. Yeah, the problem is with not getting the knife is it comes down to how nice does Camilla want to play. Because, oh god. Yeah, half the stuff you say, someone who's screaming in my ear. Oh, yeah. Yep. in a situation and have teenagers. Yeah, it all has, every bit has its plus and minuses, that's for sure. So it's nice to be able to go out and do things again. And come on. So, all right. So I'm gonna be quiet for a second, so that way I can try to concentrate on this fight. See what we can do here. So I'm gonna wait for him. It's alright. That was a good fight. And we've got hearts. Alright, this is a friggin' run. Let's do this. Come on, screen, catch up to me. Catch up to me. There we go. The screen is too slow. I'm just gonna jump over you. Hearts don't mean nothing no more. Okay. Alright, we'll take that boost. I thought I was gonna floor drop that and ruin the whole friggin' run. So we're doing this track fight, which means we need to save 2 laurels. Let's go. Okay. Should get us through the rest of the swamp. Whoops. Shoot, come on. Change over to that so I don't use it. It's one spot where it'd be nice to have the golden knife right now. But come on. Dang it. Not even gonna chance that jump. For the half a second it might save. Oh, what dang it. Well, yeah, we're gonna be in the ballpark here. So, whoop jump there. Okay, good. Oh, it says a 49. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to take a chance here. Try to get these jumps. No, we're not. We're gonna wuss out. We're gonna be practically tied going into Dracula. Wow. Alright, let's go. This could happen. I mean, stranger things have happened, right? go. Exactly. Nice. That helps. No question. Yeah, no question. We are going. Oops. Well, if we go the right way, that might help. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to shut up for a few minutes, and then we're just going to focus here. That's what we got to do. Oh, that was no one just sucked. Alright. Let's just focus. I mean, it says I have 15 seconds to save, so somewhere along the way I did something good here, so. Either way, I'm going to say, regardless of what happens, it's still a good run. We got a couple golds, and it's good stuff. Right, we'll take that boost. That sucked a little bit. That hurt. We're going to make sure we don't floor drop there. So we need to get to Drex by like 38:10. Does that sound right to possibly to be able to PB this? A little over a minute. That hurts a little bit. Was the game over even? Get out of my way. Shh. We're onto something here. Be quiet. Oh, we're gonna lose it on these stupid blocks. Are you kidding me? No. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. That's for sure. Oh God. All right. If you miss it, it's gonna be because of that one block. Remember, you can't floor drop. Oh, jeez. Yes. Oh. Oh, man. This should do it. Won't be by much, but this should do it. And time. Yes. That was a PB. Yay. All right. Thank you for the GG. I appreciate that. Nice. Nice. It's so funny. What was I saying, like 40 minutes ago before I started that run? I'm like, oh, there's no way I could PB in glitchless. I have no time to make up. There's no way this can happen. So, it's hilarious. And here I am. Yep. So, it's not a huge one, but I will... It's still impressive. It is still really good. Like I said, we got some golds in there. Some interesting random things where, like, I don't know where I lost all that time between the crystal to the cyclone, but that's cool. Yeah. Exciting. Thank you for being here for it as well. Not entirely sure if it did me any good on the leaderboard or not, but it does indeed feel good, especially since I was struggling so much with the any percent for a while there, so it felt good to know that, like, hey, yeah, you can still win and get times. Something to watch. Congrats. Thank you. That was that was a fun run. Especially since I was going to it thinking, like, oh, I'm just gonna play it out whenever it happens, no reset kind of thing, and then this is what happens. It's great. Had great heart luck, which helped. Still time save sitting right there too. Yeah. It's crazy. Well, I mean, yeah, with the golds, I wonder. Oops, let's see here. So it's got my best possible at a 38.36. So it's telling me I have a minute, another minute that I can take off of this run. So I don't know about that. 46 does not move me at all. Still keeps me in 10th place, but that's all right. Something to shoot for there. Something to shoot for, that's for sure. Let's make sure we save these splits. Good stuff. I'm just wondering though, like, where is the big time? 6 seconds to the blue crystal. That's a gold. That's nothing. 7 seconds. 12 seconds. That's where the big one is. And then to Camilla. That's the big one too. Getting through that swamp area, I guess. It's probably the way to go. Although I think my goal on the way to the Camilla thing is a little skewed, because I think one time I did a run and I didn't stop to get the flame whip. I decided to stop and get it on the way back. So obviously that saved a little bit of that time there, but in the long run, it's certainly not the way to go. So maybe that couple of seconds might be off, but I will take it. Nice. That is good stuff. Cool. So on that note, I'll let you get back to your little ones. Thanks for hanging out, Vigo. I really appreciate it. It was cool. Hopefully you're on a little bit before I go to bed and check your stuff out. Otherwise, yeah, I think we're going to go get a drink and celebrate and do all that fun stuff. So thank you, sir. I suppose we should, I don't know. Is there anybody we should think about rating at all? What do we think? Any suggestions on that front? Anybody in chat? Any suggestions? I mean, if there's anybody worth rating here, let's see. Oh, actually, Retrofile? Yeah, I was thinking Freeland's actually doing we can go mess with Freeland. He's actually running some glitchless ride. He's trying to do some world record attempts. So yeah, I have Retrofile in there too. But he's doing some glitchless world record attempts, so I think we'll do with that one. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thanks again, man. have enough hearts for chain whip. I'm not sure how much more. Wait a sec. Keeping up. Usually, a lot of runs I have, eyeball, I'm at 20, 30. I should be breaking that extra block on wall falling down, but I don't think it's a big deal. The run's going. This is actually the first run to get the chain whip. Dang. Sweet. Started out with a 79 randomizer. I think I got around 125 on that first scene. Because I kept dying in the dark spike room. Honestly, that should have been like a 110 for me. Not for that room. Alright, we're not going to beat the night transition. There wasn't aiming for it anyway. I felt it was a mez zombie ground in my opinion. I think maybe 23 or 24. Hearts past the level up. You want to have at least 25. I'll say these overworld hearts are dropping. Just trying out the random door. Oh. Yeah, door random's not too bad. You kind of just have... It's pretty much a race to holy water. That's how that seed works. So, which video did I have posted today? I think I had the door random. I think my door randos posted on YouTube today. So, yeah. That was a... Oh yeah, door random was a request thing, so I'm gonna, of course gonna put it up there. Good stuff.